Make sure to like and subscribe.
Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a video of all the trios, duos, and solos in Brawl Stars on the tier list. And this is in July 2024, so you get all the new brawlers that came out this month. So, let's get started. The Ranger Ranch. I'd put in A tier because Spike, Shelly, and Colt are such a good combo. I mean, they all are pretty decent brawlers on their own, but they can help each other a lot in the 3v3. The Shaman tribe, Nita, Bo, and Leon. Bo isn't the best idea, but Leon and Nita help put into bottom the A tier for that. For that Retropolis gang, Crow, BB, and Bull, I'll put in the A tier because Crow and BB and Bull can be such a deadly idea on heist. Pirates I put in B tier because Tick, Penny, and Daryl all have some strong counters, so it's not the best idea. Starcade. Oh, and most of the pirates' counters are all they all have the same counter, so not the best idea. Starcade I'd put in the top of the B tier because Brock and Rico are a good idea, but 8-bit slows them down, literally. Mystic Wanderers I put in the top at the bottom of the A tier because Tara and Sandy carry, and Jean isn't bad, but sometimes he can lag behind. The Undead I'll put in the A tier. A tier because Frank, his new rework makes him super good. He's overpowered now. Now, Mortis is always good, and Ems is always good, so that's good. The Gem Miners, Jackie and Carl I don't really like, but Dynamite I'm fine with. So that's what I'll put in the B tier. Plus they can be really strong together. The Botany team, I feel like only B is good in this one. But it's fine. I'll put it in the C tier. They're not that good. Junker family. Pam and Jessie, right? And Nanny. I'll put in the top of the B tier because Pam kind of drags them behind. But Jessie and Nanny's good for Bounty and Knockout, but Jessie's good for almost all the maps, so they kind of balance out to a B tier, top of the B tier. But actually, I'll put the Mexican entertainers in A tier because they are super strong, and the Starcade I'll move them up to B tier, and the Mystic Wonders down to B tier. So the Starcade to A tier, and the Mystic Wonders to B tier. Snowtell, Lou, and Gale, and Mr. P are super strong together. So I'll put in A tier. Now the townsfolk. Barley can be broken sometimes, but with Healing and Piper, I feel like they can't be stopped sometimes. So I'll put them at the bottom of the A tier, but they can have some hard counters, especially since they all have low health. Gift shop, I will put in the B tier because, Edgar balances out to be B tier. Colette can be an A tier most of the time, and Griff can be like a B tier. So, and when you put them all together, they're not the best combo, so I'll put in B tier. Super City Heroes, I will put in the A tier because Surge, Max, and Meg, they are just super good. Now the Star Force, I will put on B tier, top of the B tier, because Colonial Ruffs and Squeak are good. Eve, not that good, and they are kind of a good fit for each other, so I will put the Stun Show in C because the only good character there is kind of Stu, and Janet and Bonnie aren't the best. Turbo Theater, I will put them into S tier because Maisie, Fang, and Buster. The only one that might not be as good is Buster, but he still is like a pretty good brawler. So overall, I think I'd put them in S tier, especially since they go together really well. Gold Arm Gang, I will put them into the bottom of the B tier because Pearl and Sam, I think Sam needs to have not a rework, but kind of like a buff. Pearl, the hypercharge is nothing. Sometimes you can't really do anything. Brawlywood, I will put in A tier because Miko and Gray are just super good brawlers. Now, Candyland, I will put into the S tier because Barry, as you know, he's new, but he was super good. And Mandy, super good too, great sniper. And Chester, it can be really good too, especially in the drum grab. Deep Sea, I haven't tested this new brawler, but Hank and Otis honestly suck. And if this new brawler is going to be good, I might move him to B tier or C tier. But I do not know how this new brawler is going to be or if they fit together well, so who knows. Castle Courtyard, A tier, along with Star Park Hub, because they honestly they go together, and those two duos go together good, and honestly they're good fits together. Swamp of Love and Ghost Station C tier because Gus and Chuck are like not good brawlers and they don't go well together on certain. They don't go well together on any of the game modes. Swamp of Love, Angelo's good, Willow can be good, they can be a good duo. Bizarre Circus is just Charlie so far. But she's not bad, so I'll put her in the B tier. Now, Kit I'll put in the B tier too because he can be countered really badly, like really, really badly. He can be countered really a lot. Now, Melody, if this was when she was released, I'd put her in the top of the S tier. But she got some nerfs and it kind of brought the hype down. And final, Medieval Manor, Draco, not that good, but I'll put in B tier. Alright, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!